Oh, one more thing. I was going to say that, and then I went over into something else. Yeah, so to the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. I feel you and I feel your pain because I don't know exactly what my mom and my dad and my hubby went through, but I was close enough to know what's real to them. And so I can understand what's real to some of you. And it's such a slap in the face when people put so much emphasis on mental health and mental therapy, and you can't get it. And you need it more than anybody because you do the work that they will never do, could never do, will never do. Let me say that again. You do the work that they will never do, could never do, will never do. They can act like they want to in movies. They can make money off of you. And yet you sit back and you really don't get the money and or the credit other than the blame. Oh, you'll get the blame. Oh, crime rises in this town because of the military. There was crime here. You know what? No. Remember I told you, welcome wagon, when you got here, I was here saying, yeah, you just stepped into hell. Portals here, portals here, portals everywhere. And they will blame it out on you. They love the military. No, they love your money. Like me, people who said they love me, but they love what I did. They clearly didn't love me because they set me up for the kill. Ooh, in 2022, it got super really real. Who wasn't stalking me? That's the reality. Who wasn't stalking me? But you know what? They pushed that legacy button and I came out. All guns, Top Gun, B-R-A-T. Bet you fucked up when you fucked up with me. Sorry, mama. But anyway, I'm saying you are the ones who could use someone to talk to, who will understand. You see some of these old soldiers who have stories and no one wants to hear. You see them in a corner, you see them drinking, you see them whatever, but no one wants to hear what they've gone through. They still fighting for their benefits, and then you got all these organizations that say, we help the military get benefits. Many of these organizations are helping themselves. Be careful of anybody who comes to you and says, I can help you get your benefits. I hate to say, but I know some, I'm not gonna call them women, I'm gonna call them females right now, but that's what they do. They try to help you get your benefits, but really, they help themselves to you. They find out all your stuff, and the next thing you know, you got your name all in a whole bunch of places. You got everything but your money. That's why I know your banks personally. And I'm gonna be doing a series on that later on. You know, somebody else wants to do it, go ahead. But you know what? It is what it is. But know your money personally, because I know mine. My banks know me. So you step into any of my banks with a false ID. You're going to be blocked and locked. Because my money knows me, and I know my money. But back to my family. You're the ones who really need the therapy, some type of therapy, even if it's just a voice to hear you. Someone to share what you go through with, who halfway understands. Your family doesn't understand. Did you guys ever hear the poem I did called Soldier? I'm a Soldier. I'm going to do it again. So you'll know I'm coming from a real space and a real place and a real heart. I have talked to soldiers, old soldiers and veterans, and they just, as strong as they are, they're about to fall apart. And it's the audacity of this country and media too. And media, I do blame you and I am media. That's what makes me a triple threat. Media, music, and military. That, and we could even do more than that. But you're gonna follow these tits and grits hoes. And then you wanted to come for my dough. Child, I must have got at me because my goodness. Dark Phoenix today. That's what I woke up. I woke up that way, mommy. It was once again morning movie matinee. Did you guys ever see Momo? The movie Momo by John Huston. Not the crazy Momo, but there's some Asian folk. Don't get on Asian, please, because, I mean, you talk about my family, too. So I'm not, there's bad people in everything. Did you see my mom's picture? That wasn't Photoshop, but anyway. Long before they did. Well, you know what? I have nothing else to say. My family is what my family is, and those who know. But getting back to my military, you don't have the proper counselors, and that's sad. They get paid to do nothing or follow a book. In between time, you go home or go back to the barracks or go wherever. And anyway, if you ever see me, I'm that type of person that if you want to talk, you want to chat, you can even cry on my shoulder. Don't ask me for no money though. You ain't getting that. Don't ask me for a place to stay. You ain't getting that. Don't ask me for no more than, like a hug. 'Cause, that's all I can give you, no cap. But you need a real therapist who understands you. And spirituality too, without looking through a religious view, trying to convince you all to be Jesus freaks. What about the Buddhists? What about the Hindus? What about the Muslims? You see how that's so screwed up? You try to, it's like going to AA, but the first thing you do is to talk about Jesus, okay? No. That's why AA fails most of the time. It does, by the way. Remember when they started the war on drugs? That's when more drugs got into schools. Remember when they said No Child Left Behind? By the way, a black woman did that. Nancy Reagan didn't. But the minute that Nancy Reagan got in it, then all children started getting left behind, especially of my kind. Oh yeah, you don't want to talk critical race theory? I got that. I got you on that. See, that's why I'm saying don't ever come to me and think because of your color that you're better or smarter than me, because you will be horribly, horribly mistaken. Pride comes before the fall, and trust me, I can make all of you fall. Why do you think they watch me? They didn't know until last year. I didn't either. So I'm still growing, and we're still knowing and learning. Oh, please. No. Yeah, it is over. Some told you it's over. It is over. I'm just saying, to somebody else. Don't mind me. But yeah. To my real family, my real top guns, my real celebrities, my real superstars. They're running these gangs and these organizations like with a gang mentality. So God has brought out the gangster in me. Checkmate. My soldiers need help, and they need their money, not fake signs and fake lies. So as long as we can, I'm not gonna say it's every Saturday because I'm Pisces and I start something, I won't do it. But if you see, I will let you know when I'm here. Most Saturdays you can catch me here, and if you see me, come on through and say hi. I'm approachable. But don't come here with that bullshit, because I'm not telling you now. I'm being watched. So, don't be stupid, because they watching you too, if you come around me. And trust me, they know who you are. Maybe because of what they put in me. I don't know. January 20th, 2020? Did they chip me? Or maybe I'm an experiment. The infusion was enough for me. No vaccine in NC, and yet I still look happy and healthy more than most of them do. And I'm 67 years old. How old are you? Did some babies die? Did some children die? Did some supposedly healthy people just fall off and die too? Natural causes at 30, that's impossible. But anyway, like I said, I'll be here on most Saturdays until, this government, this administration decides to shut us down again. And it could happen because, we are in an election year, my friend, and strange things happen during election time. To my crew, don't get pulled off into no blind protest or BS or mess. Remember, think. And if you don't know, just ask an oracle. I protect those who protect me. Reciprocity is reciprocity, and so is loyalty. The main ones who need therapy don't get it. The main ones who should be getting buku pay, stupid crazy pay, don't get it. The ones who should be living in the best houses are having to pay out the ass and are now living in cars or their campers. They're scaling back. But you say inflation is down and we're not in a depression. Oh, excuse me, we're not in a recession. Oh no, we're in a depression. In a minute, everything's going to be crumbling down. NFTs and Bitcoins, how's that working for you now? Could have told you. But hey, you were listening to some celebrities or whoever it be. Maybe with some scammers, in the community who jumped on the tea. People will do that for a little fee. An addict is an addict. And addicts will be what they be. That's why I don't do addicts. Because addicts are a liability. Now let me, even too much coffee make you, I know I'm on too much combined. I'll just do one cup and I'm good to go. Even too much food, because I'm a food junkie, sometimes I'm a food addict, but I know how to pull myself back because, your health is your wealth. So I know how that goes too. You can't just, eat all the chicken, all the pork chops all day and then pray for Jesus to take your blood pressure away. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. That is so stupid. In 2023, you're still waiting on Jesus to heal your health problems when it's you? But you want to blame me because I tell the truth. Okay, and let's not forget about the money I've made for all these people around here, and then they want to sacrifice me to climb up the ladder like I didn't matter. But think about it. If you were the U.S. military and you wanted to protect something or someone that was valuable, would they protect you or me? You can get a fuck anywhere, but you can't get a real oracle with integrity and creative therapy. For now, for free. Because that's the least I can do for my wonderful men and women who protect me. It is a legacy. It's a culture. And I understand. We are military, and we are military brats. And in reality, we rule the land. Take that with a grain of salt. Says salt, but you know what I mean. That's it. Therapy for my troops. You deserve the best, like I do. Till next time, Oracle out. Salute. And thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I love all of you. Sincerely. Put it there. Do me back. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Bye.